When I was 17 years old, I was a pool and beach server. I also delivered towels at the Ritz-Carlton in St. Thomas, which is where I'm from, by the way. Anyone's been to St. Thomas? Woo! That's home. Love St. Thomas. I was a pool and beach server. I was a senior in high school. And I thought I was a towel ninja. You couldn't mess with me on these towels. I was the CEO of the towels. The general manager came to me one day and said, I've been watching you. I want you to come into my office. So I figured I'm in trouble. I figured I'm going to get fired. Why would the general manager call me to the office? So I went to his office, and then he said to me, I can tell that you work with a sense of pride in your job and professionalism and passion in your job. Then he asked me, what is your purpose? And I said, how do you spell purpose? What's a purpose? He said, why do you think you were born? As though that was an easier question to answer. I said, I don't know. Then he said, okay, I want you to go home, think about it, come back and see me in about a week and tell me your purpose. So I did. I thought about it. I prayed about it. I really felt, what is my purpose? So I went back and I saw him and I said, you know what? I absolutely love people. I love to serve people. I love to use myself to help other people's day be better. Then he said, good. Now, let's talk about your goals. And he took me to his whiteboard in his office, and it was the mother of all whiteboards. It was the biggest thing in the history of forever. And he said, what are your goals? I said, well, I'm a senior in high school, so I want to finish high school. He said, no, bigger goals. I said, I want to finish high school on time. On time. He said, no, you don't get it. I want big goals. So I figure I'm going to just tell him something completely outlandish so he can leave me alone. Okay, I want to get a doctorate one day. He said, good. And he wrote it down. I'm like, crap. He wrote it down, Frank. But then he said, what else? He wanted more. So I said, well, okay. My Aunt Iona, who I love so much, my Aunt Iona, she has this globe in her house that I spend hours just looking at and just looking at this globe and looking at all the different countries on that globe. I said, Mr. Brooks, I want to go to all those countries on my aunt's globe. He said, good. He wrote it down. And he said, what else? He kept asking me until I gave him 7. How many? 7 things on that list. Now, here's the good part now. Every week at 2:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, we met in his office for 15 minutes to go over what? The goals and my progress against those goals and how he can help me reach those goals. Now, he was only there for 1 year. 1 year. I am now 42 years old. By the time I got to be 28 years old, I did pretty much every single thing on that list. Now, thank you. I'm not saying that to impress you, but to impress upon you that there's power in telling someone, I believe in you. I see something in you. I see a seed of potential in you. How can I help you water it? There's power in there, isn't there? There's a lot of adults who've never had anyone believe in them in their life. Parents, guardians, coach, pastor, nobody's ever believed in them. You could be that first person in their life to believe. So I want to share with you something from the perspective of your staff. Your team members, your associates, your ladies and gentlemen, they're looking you in the eye every day and they're saying, push me. Challenge me, inspire me, accept nothing less than my absolute best. Don't accept my excuses, my seemingly logical reasons for not doing it right the first time. Tell me that you expect more from me. Tell me that you believe in me and treat me accordingly. Give me opportunities to grow and expect me to succeed. Hold me accountable to your high expectations. Accept nothing less. You are a shaper, a molder, a curator of talent. As a result of you, my present and my future are that much brighter. Even when I don't see it, you remind me there's more for me to do, more for me to accomplish. So lift me higher. Insist on excellence. Refuse to waver. I believe in you because you believe in me. Lift me higher. Thank you.